The appeal of comfort, especially in the early stages of any venture, is undeniable. Whether it's a business deal, a relationship, or even a personal goal, we tend to gravitate toward the reassuring. It's human nature to want to avoid the discomfort of harsh truths, preferring optimism and smooth beginnings. Yet the wisdom in the passage, opting for jarring clarity before embarking on any endeavor, carries a timeless truth. It is far better to confront uncomfortable realities at the outset than to face disappointment, confusion, or even betrayal when it's too late to correct course. History is littered with examples of those who ignored early warnings, only to face ruin later on. Consider the ill-fated launch of the Titanic, the unsinkable ship. Overconfident in its design and safety features, the ship's builders dismissed warnings about the dangers of icebergs and failed to provide enough lifeboats for all passengers. The clarity that could have prevented disaster was sacrificed in favor of pride and convenience. The harshness, when it came, was final. A similar dynamic played out during the 2008 financial crisis, when optimistic mortgage lenders and financial institutions glossed over the harsh realities of unsustainable lending practices. The warnings were there, housing bubbles and risky subprime loans, but too many were eager to believe in the endless boom. When the harsh truth finally revealed itself, the world paid a steep price. People tend to avoid harsh truths because of what is known as confirmation bias, a cognitive tendency where individuals favor information that confirms their existing beliefs and desires while ignoring or downplaying conflicting data. At the start of a new project or relationship, the brain craves reassurance. The optimism bias further compounds this problem. A 2011 study published in Nature Neuroscience revealed that people have an inherent tendency to underestimate potential risks, believing that negative outcomes are less likely to happen to them. This is precisely why so many partnerships, whether professional or personal, falter. The individuals involved either ignore or refuse to engage with the uncomfortable facts that could disrupt their early optimism. Yet, statistics and common sense repeatedly show the benefits of clarity up front. A 2019 report by Harvard Business School analyzed hundreds of business failures and found that the majority could have been avoided had the participants been more honest about their expectations and limitations at the outset. The research highlighted how companies that were transparent about potential risks, realistic deadlines, and financial constraints were more likely to succeed. Similarly, in relationships, studies have shown that couples who engage in open and honest communication from the beginning are significantly less likely to face major conflicts down the line. A study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships demonstrated that couples who discussed difficult topics early on were 34% more likely to stay together long-term. The concept of jarring clarity might sound uncomfortable, even abrasive, but it is ultimately a form of respect, both for yourself and others. The discomfort of hearing a hard truth at the start pales in comparison to the devastation of realizing it too late. It's common sense to want to know exactly what you're getting into, to understand the challenges ahead rather than be blindsided by them when you're already invested. Whether in business or in personal life, the cost of avoiding clarity at the beginning can be catastrophic. Opting for brutal honesty and unflinching truth is not about pessimism. It's about preparation, respect, and ensuring that all parties involved are aligned in reality, not fantasy. Clarity before beginning anything in life may be jarring, but it lays the foundation for lasting success. The truth is that avoidance only postpones the inevitable. Far better to face it with open eyes at the start, than be left grappling with the wreckage of wishful thinking later on.